Hello, everyone. I am super excited to be here again. And this is Gracias. You are welcome to Gracias. My name remains Adeumi Ademola. I'll go on a short break and I'll be right back. Thank you for watching. Yes, you are welcome. Today on Gracias, we have something very, very important to discuss. Like we always do on this program, we discuss things that are bordering on families, on social life, on health. Everything we discuss here cut across. And you're going to pick one or two things from today's episode of Gracias. Yes, today, what are we looking at? We are looking at self care. Self care. A lot of us just get missing in the tide of things that we are going through. We just continue to flow with the tide and we forget ourselves, forgetting that one day whatever problem or whatever challenge we are going through is going to end. But if we have forgotten ourselves in the process of all those things, how are we going to retrace our steps? We might have lost ourselves in those situations to the extent that we are unable to recover. But in order not to allow this to happen to us, we have come to enlighten ourselves on self-care. Why self-care? Why is it important? Why do you need to take care of yourself? You need to take care of yourself because it is yourself that is able to make things happen. So if you don't take care of this self, how do you want to make things happen? So on a very, very intellectual level, pardon me to use that word. We are not just going to be doing it casually, but we want to go in depth. What is self care? Self care is the everyday commitment that you make towards yourself to look after and treat yourself with love and respect. Love and respect that you deserve. Whatever you love, you pay attention to it. Whatever you love, you nurture. Whatever you love, you grow, you develop. So you need to treat yourself with love. Pay attention to yourself. Pay attention to your health. Pay attention to everything that has to do with your being. Respect yourself. Don't allow anybody to disrespect you. But this respect that we are talking about starts from you. Do what is expected of you, put your best in everything that you do, and then you see people respecting you. It is part of self-care. It boosts your self-esteem, it boosts your confidence when you do things that are committed to you as expected of you. So it's a conscious effort to love yourself, to respect yourself, to carry yourself with dignity because you are a dignified personality. If you know what I'm talking about, you are beautifully, wonderfully, and fearfully made. So, why do you want to neglect this beautiful being? No, you must not neglect yourself. You must take care of yourself inside and outside. It is about prioritizing your physical, mental, psychological, and emotional well being through purposeful action. You have to be intentional. It's about conscious and intentional efforts made towards managing stress, preventing burnout, and other activities that impact positively on overall health and well being. That is self care. You need to make conscious effort towards taking care of yourself inside and outside, not just outside, from the inside. When I was young, my mother used to tell me your beauty is inside you. When you eat well, you rest well, you don't chase what you cannot, what your capacity, you know that you don't have the capacity to chase. Your beauty will come out. Whatever you eat, it will nourish your body, it will nourish your system, and you will look beautiful. You don't have to spend so much. Do little things here and there. and then you see how you will glow, how you look beautiful, look fresh. Yes, that is self-care. It is about you taking care of your every need, your psychological need, your mental need, your physical need, your social need. That is what self-care is. So it's important for individuals to know and understand their body and what works well for them, to ensure that their wellness is taken care of, using available knowledge, making healthy choices, and setting goals for self-assessment to promote health, prevention of diseases, and peace within and without. That is what we are talking about. Look around you. What can you use to your own advantage to make sure that you remain well, you remain healthy, you remain fine? Yourself, inside and outside, remains fine. That is what we are talking about today. And we'll also be looking at the different things that we can do to ensure that we take care of ourselves. What are the different areas of self-care? We'll be looking at it. And in no, I'm not going to waste any time. In no time, I'll talk about the first one, which is the physical self-care. Your physical self-care, your physical person, your physical. Make sure you take care of your physical body, your physical self. That is what we are talking about, your physical self care. This has to do with fueling our body through adequate sleep, physical activity, making hospital appointments, taking your medication, and eating well. Anything that you know can improve your physical well-being, engage in them. Do activity, walk, jog, skip, listen to music, dance. It is part of physical self-care. Dance to good music. There's something it does to your soul. Listen to sound worship music. Then you connect your soul to God. We are going to talk about that. We are delving down into what self-care is. The next kind of self-care that we want to talk about is the social self-care. Social self-care. This is about making out time to meet friends, going out, celebrating with others. Yes, when you celebrate with others, definitely celebration comes to your house. Make a conscious effort to go out and celebrate other people, celebrate their progress, celebrate their success with them, celebrate whatever they are celebrating, which has to do with joy. Celebrate with them. It is coming back to you. Go out with your friends. Take yourself out. It doesn't have to be with anybody. Don't expect people to always take you out. You can always take yourself out. Go to beautiful places. Myself, I go out to malls, to shopping centers, because I love seeing beautiful things. It is therapeutic for me. When I go out like that, it makes me feel very lively, very happy, seeing beautiful things, seeing beautiful colors. There's a way it makes me feel very good. So if you are someone like me, make a conscious effort to go out, see places, see people, see trees, see nature, see flowers, see gardens, see park, see things that will make you happy, that will make you come alive. Don't just close up yourself in your house. No, go out, take fresh air, take that walk, buy that ice cream, relax, enjoy yourselves. Go to your friends' places if you have friends that you can go see in their homes. Go to people's houses, that are very close to you. Spend time with people, spend time with your family, take your children out, go out with your husband, do something that will make you feel very, very lively. Another thing that we are looking at is the mental self-care. And this is very big, because a lot of the time people take care of their physical health, but they neglect their mental health. It's very, very important for you to take care of your mental state. Make sure you observe mental self-care. What do? You take care of your thoughts and your mind, because they affect your psychological well-being. Do things that keep your mind sharp, learn new things, read books, be positive about yourself, love yourself, and accept yourself. Yes, love yourself, accept yourself. That is the way you are, that is who you are, that is who God has made you to be. And you are unique, you're special, you're beautiful, you're wonderful, fearfully made by the Almighty God, because you carry the image of God within yourself. Because when God created man, he breathed the breath of life, and that is the aspect of God that every human being carries. We all carry that aspect of God with us. So you are awesome, you're wonderful, you're beautiful, you are amazing, you are brilliant, you are intelligent, you are beautiful, you are handsome, you're clever. Oh my God, what else can I say? Make sure you have a very good and positive, mindset about yourself. How do you see yourself? People will see you the way you see yourself. Be happy. Surround yourself with positive energy, no negative energy, because negative energy is going to distort your thoughts and your mind and your mental wellness. So you do everything, affirm yourself, say good things to yourself, encourage yourself, praise yourself, celebrate your little little wins. They go a long way to help your mental health, and that is mental self care. Another thing we are talking about is the spiritual self care. It is very, very important. Don't forget that you are a tripartite being as a human being. You have the body, you have the spirit, and you have the soul. Don't forget, with your spiritual self care, you'll be taking care of your soul, you'll be taking care of your spirit. Go to church if you're a Christian. Do not forsake the gathering of the brethren, of the saints. Go to church, dance, find a Bible believing church, go there, listen to the word of God, grow, and in your own little way, in the corner of your house, have an altar for God in your house. A man of God once says that it is not what you go to church alone to do that makes the difference, but how you practice what you go to church to do. And most of the time we don't take prayer, we don't carry prayer life from church, but we build a prayer life at home, then we take it to church. Because, for instance, what makes an intelligent or a brilliant student is not what the student has learned in class. What makes a brilliant student is what the student have been able to do with what he or she has learned by going to the library, searching for materials, literatures, books that can, further help what he or she has learned in the class. That is what makes a brilliant student. So, what makes you a spiritually independent individual is what you are able to do with the little that you have had from the church. So, make sure that you attend church services, pray and fast to edify your spirit and your soul. Emotional self care. You need to take care of your emotion, and this has to do with developing strategies for coping with uncomfortable situations, e.g. your anger, your anxiety, your sadness. Some of these things that can be done include the other following that I will be talking about after a short break. But before I go on that break, I want to emphasize on emotional self-care. Make sure that you take care of your anger. Make sure that you take care of everything that has to do with your emotion. It is very, very important. You cannot afford to break down emotionally. You must keep your emotion together. You must keep your emotional health together so that your whole system don't break down. Take care of your anger. If you have anger issues, seek for help. Go for therapy. See a psychologist. If you know you are dealing with depression, you are dealing with anxiety, seek help. There are so many help out there that you can seek. What is the essence of the whole story? Self care. There are other things that you can do to help your self care to achieve a very working and effective self care. What are the things that you can do? Try a work balance. it is not something serious, it's not something big, it's not something that you cannot do, because it's going to help you, it's going to help you and keep you away from burnout. You are not going to burn out if you are able to maintain it. Sit down, look at yourself. What is it that works well with you? Because what's going to work well with you may not work well with me. Look at yourself, think inward, not outside the box but within. Look at yourself. What is it that I can do differently to help myself? Looking at your own situation and circumstance, not the situation and circumstance of another person. What is it I can do differently to really help me, to really help my life? And then be intentional about doing those things. How many days do you work in a week? When do you come back from work? How many days do you work in a week? Say 5 days, 5 to 9. By the time, I mean 9 to 5, the other way around. And by the time you come back from your work, what are the things that you do? Have a conscious plan around how you want to relax, how you want to spend time with yourself, taking care of yourself. Another thing that you can do is you repeat positive affirmations. Repeat positive affirmation. Say something beautiful to yourself. Tell yourself you are awesome, you are beautiful, you are kind, you're one in a million. Tell yourself you are amazing. Tell yourself you are goal oriented. Tell yourself you are super. Tell yourself that you have the inner power, you have the ability, you have the strength to go and do that thing you need to do. Tell yourself you are a go getter. Tell yourself that nothing can stop you. Tell yourself that you are unstoppable. Tell yourself that you've got everything that you need from the Almighty to be the best that you can be. Say beautiful things to yourself. When you wake up, tell the organs in your body that they cannot be sick, but they will only be strong because you all have a long way to go. Say good things to yourself. Don't forget, you are powerful. There is power on your tongue. It's just that you don't know it. So use that power on your tongue positively and to your own advantage. What other thing do you do? Say no to something to say yes to yourself. You don't have to go for that commitment if it is not convenient for you. Learn to say no to something else so you can say yes to yourself. It is very important. Get a hug from someone you love. See, get a hug from someone you love. Your husband, your brother, your mom, your dad. Just go to them. Tell them, if you are a child, go to your mom and tell your mom, Mom, I need a hug. She will give you a hug. Go to your husband, tell him or her, I mean, tell your husband, I need a hug. He will help you and hug you if that is what you need. Sit quietly for 10 minutes. Learn to spend time with yourself away from all the noises and distractions. Sit down and relax and spend time with yourself. Spend time with your mind. Relax. Spend time with yourself. It's very important. It's a form of self care. Watch your favorite piece, wear your favorite piece of clothing or jewelry. Don't keep them for the parties. Your beautiful clothes, you don't have to keep them for your parties. No, get them on. Look beautiful, look good. Wear that jewelry, wait, and feel good about it. Listen to your best song. Oh my God, this makes my day. Listen to your best song. Dance. Be happy. Release good hormones. Release happy hormones. Talk to someone if you need to do so. And lastly, listen to your best song. I repeat it again. Listen to your best song. Listen to your best song. It is going to help your soul. And one other thing that you need to do to yourself that a lot of people don't do is drink water. You can never get it wrong with drinking water. Make sure you drink a lot of water. Stay hydrated. It helps your internal organs. It helps your skin as well. It helps everything about you. Now that we have spoken about self care, I hope that somebody is going to be intentional about their self care. You want to drop your comment in the comment section. You want to like this piece. You want to subscribe to this channel and you want to share to others because this is definitely going to help someone. Until I come your way, I remain Adeomi Ademola and this show remains Gracias. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Take care of yourself.